I killed Michael and Susan Connors, both of them. They deserve to die.
Before you go down for 30 years for this girl, you need to know that Annabelle is not defending you.
We're releasing her on police bail.
Annabelle had a strong influence over Charlotte.
How much did they steal?
Just under £10,000.
You thought about what I asked you?
I'll talk to the Chief Constable tomorrow.
Bancroft did for Mrs. Kamara. I know it, I just can't prove it.
Well?
It's done.
They found the murder weapon, a croquet mallet from the Connors garden. It's got Joe's fingerprints all over it.
Martin! Don't bother!
You stop this, all right? Just stop it.
It's a free country, I can park where I like.
You've been here every day. Leave my sister alone.
I'm here to check that you're sticking to your bail agreement, Annabelle.
I feel sorry for you. The trauma you've suffered. Fired after what? 25 years of service.
I'm on sick leave.
And on top of that, having to accept Joe's a murderer.
I don't accept it.
You're his mother. Must be hard to see it.
I've never seen more clearly in my life. I see you, Annabelle.
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, listen up, everybody. As you know, a missing persons team has been on the case for the last 4 days. They've established that DS Andy Bevan was last seen here in this station at 15:32 on Thursday. After that, nothing. When a colleague disappears, we all need to pull together. If anyone has any information, relay it to the team. Or, if you feel there's something confidential, our door's always open. Thank you.
All you've got to do is a satellite trace on his burner phone.
All? Dad! I couldn't do that from the home. I'd have to do it from work, illegally.
Could tell us what his last movements were. He disappeared on the 31st of January in the afternoon.
No. I've done this for you once. I'm not doing it again.
No, you're right. It's too much to ask. Don't worry about it. I'll have to find someone else to help me. Mind you, these people, they can be quite unscrupulous, can't they? Could shock me.
All this, how does it help?
Okay, well, if we're going with the assumption that Annabelle did it, and I did the murder, there's too much going on. She goes up there, she kills Michael and Susan, disposes of evidence, dumps the vehicle, sets Joe up.
And?
Annabelle has a history of using patsies. Yeah, when she did the fraud at the school, she did it with another girl. It's the same pattern here. She didn't murder her parents on her own.
Dear Lord, thank you for all my loved ones seated around this table. Thank you for the food you've provided for us this day. And thank you for the Christmas season, when we can find joy in the birth of Jesus Christ. Amen. Well, dig in, everyone. You ever played, Joe?
Nope.
Bloody terrible game. Annabelle's good at it.
Yeah, she's good at everything.
You're head over heels, aren't you?
Never met anyone like her.
You might think you love her. She's not the right person for you.
Joe!
I don't know how to.
Come on, I'll teach you. Croquet on Christmas Day is a family tradition.
What do we have to do? Everything I thought about her was wrong. Every single thing that she told me was a lie. I even confessed for her. How could I have been so stupid?
Well, if you like that, it's easy to trick people. Now we've got to go through every bit of evidence to try and find out how she set you up.
I think she drugged me the night of the murder.
What?
Yeah, I was so out of it the next day. I was coming down from something, but it wasn't weed.
Well, yeah, that would have allowed her to plant the trainers. But what about the murder weapon?
The mallet had my fingerprints on it, but she gave it to me at Christmas.
Maybe. She's been planning this for quite some time. I mean, can you think of anyone that could have helped her? You know, like a friend or an ex-boyfriend? I think that she had an accomplice.
There was no one that she was close to. I didn't really ask about boyfriends. There was a friend from school, Charlotte.
Charlotte Clay.
I'm going down for this, aren't I?
No, you're not. Not if I've got anything to do with it.
She was always in control. She'd plan everything.
Did you write any of her plans down?
Not really.
Did she keep stuff?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, could she have kept any evidence?
No, she threw things away. Most things, anyway. She kept her scrubs. She had a thing for blood.
What do you mean?
She liked it.
Sexually?
Yeah.
Where does she keep her scrubs?
We got a witness to the disposal of the murder weapon. The young male walking his dog, sees a van pull up, woman gets out and chucks a mallet in the skip.
Annabelle.
He hasn't picked her out from any of the photographs. And he believes there was a second person in the vehicle.
Yeah, but it wasn't Joe.
I'm just being straight with you. We're still working on the assumption they did this together.
Okay, well, what if she did it with somebody else, but it wasn't Joe?
Who then?
Joe told me that Annabelle has a fetish for blood. It turns her on. Now, she's got a locker at the hospital where she keeps her bloody scrubs.
I'll check it out.
You know, what if she kept the clothes that she did the murder in?
That's a huge risk.
For Annabelle, this is a game. It's all about the risk, the thrill. It's all part of the fun. If you want to catch her, you got to try and understand her.
So Andy Bevan ended up here.
Yeah. His burner phone pinged in the center of 3 masts, which locates him there.
Talk about destroying the evidence.
Right. Shush, everybody. Shush, please. Cliff has been in this service for 30 years now. And as well as teaching us all to play chess and telling us what to read in our holidays...
Oh, is that all I'm good for, is it? Book reviews and chess tips?
I was about to say that we have all felt that we could go to you if we had a problem. Cliff, you're as straight as a die, and we're really going to miss you. To Cliff, everybody.
Good turnout.
Any excuse for a drink? And to distract from Bevan's disappearance? Anything new, Mum? Come on, I'm hardly going to leak, am I? I'm only here for 1 more day.
We got a tip-off from a registered informant. He heard a man boasting that he works at a crematorium, and he roasted a copper out of hours. The burners at the crematorium were on all night on the 31st. We're sifting through the ash, but it's going to be a long job.
Anything survive incineration?
Hip bones and teeth, apparently.
The coppers believe the crematorium information you gave them. It's all there.
Yeah, it's a reunion for the leavers of 2011.
We're still trying to get hold of Charlotte Clay.
Yeah, that's right. She left just before her A-levels, actually, at the same time as Annabelle Connors.
6 sets of scrubs, all blood-stained. Why would you keep them in a locker?
All right, get them to forensics. You never know, we might find a match to Michael Connors.
Okay, yeah, not to worry. If you do hear from her, I wonder, could you get her to give me a call?
Thank you, that's very helpful.
Thank you, Bernie. Bye. What? What did she say?
She bumped into Charlotte at a Christmas fair. Charlotte makes furniture. Her married name is Charlotte Hampton. She kept her card. It has her address on it.
These are from a locker as well.
Do a check on her. Let's bring her in.
Be careful.
Hi. Are you Charlotte Hampton?
Yeah, that's me.
So I thought this was your showroom.
No, that's in town.
Oh. Do you mind if I have a look around now that I'm here?
Of course not.
Thank you. So how long have you been going?
3 years? What are you looking for?
A new dining room table.
Oh, we do them all to spec, so you can have whatever you like. Sorry, it's a bit of a mess.
A bit short on storage, aren't you?
We had our van stolen a week or so ago. Means we can't shift anything. Got some samples inside. The catalogue's a bit out of date, but you can get an idea. Sorry about the mess. Get off me!
Did you drive the van for Annabelle, huh? Did you go in the house with her? Help her murder her parents? Maybe you got off on that.
What are you talking about? It was nothing to do with me.
Who are you? That doesn't matter. Just talk.
I can't, she'll...
I'll protect you. Don't worry about her.
She said she needed the keys to the van. That I shouldn't tell anyone, that if I did, she'd... All that stuff at school, it would ruin me if people knew.
Yeah, well, you stole 10,000 quid, didn't you?
We paid it back.
No, your parents paid it back. But Michael Connors was furious. Did he punish Annabelle?
How did you know?
What did he do to her?
He hit her with a belt. He was a horrible man.
Okay, so she takes the van. You know why she's taking it. You don't think it's a good idea to go to the police?
She said if I did, she'd hurt me.
Is there anyone else she's close to apart from you? Come on, Charlotte!
Her brother.
What, Martin?
No, she thought he was an idiot.
Adam? Tell me about Adam and Annabelle.
They were close. He'd had a tough time when he was young. She had too. You know, her mother dying.
Right.
He'd take us out from school. He seemed cool.
Come on, Charlotte. Come on. What happened? You can tell me.
He took us out one Sunday. He took us to the lodge. There's a cellar there. It's kind of like their secret place. They got me stoned. Started messing around with each other. He got me to join in.
Annabelle's in a sexual relationship with her stepbrother, Adam.
What?
And listen to this. After the fraud at school, Michael Collins beat Annabelle with a belt. He was a right bastard to her.
Who told you this?
Annabelle's friend, Charlotte Clay.
I was about to bring her in. You shouldn't have spoken to her.
Adam helped Annabelle kill Michael and Susan. I am sure of it.
You need to stop. If this is true, they could be dangerous. Fuck. Apparently the relationship between Adam and Annabelle's been going on a while.
I don't believe it. Whoever this Charlotte is, she's got it wrong.
Did Adam get on okay with your mum?
They got on fine.
Fine. Is that all?
We were grateful to her.
Grateful? Martin, why grateful?
We were small kids when she took us in. We'd been in different foster homes. She got us back together.
You and Adam were adopted?
Yeah.
By Susan?
Yeah.
I didn't know. So what was it like when she married Michael?
It was okay. He was okay to us.
And Adam got on with him?
Of course. He gave him a job in the business, didn't he? He liked Adam. If Annabelle and Adam were together, she'd tell me. She tells me everything. She wouldn't lie to me, would she?
Where are they now, Martin?
It's turnaround day at the lodge.
again, Adam.
The thing about this place is you can see a car coming from miles away. We saw yours. And it's not like I didn't recognize it. You've been stalking me in it for days, but still. I didn't think you'd just walk in. No. Actually break in. Well, what is that? Arrogance. Superiority complex, whatever. It's fucking stupid.
People know I'm here.
What people?
Your friend, Charlotte.
Charlotte's a drip. She won't let on. And anyway, even if people did know you were coming, no one saw you arrive apart from me and Adam. What happens to you down here, Elizabeth? It's gonna stay our secret. We didn't plan for you. We picked Joe well. We've been looking for someone for ages, and he fit brilliantly. He was so messed up about the old girlfriend. It was so easy to set up. And then there was you. The one thing he didn't tell me about, his mum, the copper.
Adam, you stop this now. I can get you a plea bargain.
You don't get it. We've planned this. Together.
You didn't have it in you to kill Michael. I've seen the tape. And did Annabelle drown Susan? Or was that you?
We did it together.
Why?
She was a boring, annoying woman and she drank too much. They both did. It was disgusting.
Your dad wouldn't give you the trust fund money, would he? You do know that, don't you, Adam?
He knows. Don't try and turn us against each other. It won't work. The thing people don't get is that killing isn't about being angry or upset or wanting to get back at people. It's about being bored or annoyed or having to get rid of someone who's in your way, which is why I'm going to kill you. Unzip her hoodie. Yeah, lift up a jumper.
I am making a cut at the 5th intercostal muscle on the left side.
No, stay still or I might cut the aorta. Hardly hurts at all, does it?
But you're bleeding internally as well as externally. As the blood fills the pericardial sac around your heart, you'll go into cardiac tamponade. I'd say you'll be dead in about 55 minutes.
We'll bury her on the moors.
No. No, animals might find her. We'll put her down here somewhere.
She'll smell.
Not if we dig a deep enough hole. We'll put her in the coal cellar.
What about all this blood, huh? What are you going to do about that? You like the feel of it on your skin, don't you, Anna? That doll, is it yours? From the day your mother died?
Well done, Elizabeth. Top mark.
I bet you got covered in it too, didn't you? Most children would have run away, but not you. I wonder if my blood will feel the same as hers. What were you doing when your father found you?
I was making pictures.
He was horrified, wasn't he? Didn't want to take you to see a psychologist. Frightened of what they might diagnose. Child who plays in her mother's blood. He couldn't look at you. Couldn't bear to be near you. So he sends you away to boarding school. But holds back your money. Warns nice boys like Joe against you. Every time he looks at you, you can just see it in his eyes. Fear. Horror. Just gets so annoying. Your words, Annabelle. Annoying. Boring. So you killed him.
You're so clever. So fucking clever. It's no use running, Elizabeth. I'm bleeding out, remember? Get away! You're gonna die down here, Elizabeth. Hey, Elizabeth. Fun fact about blood. Did you know it makes up about 7% of the weight of the human body? So you're gonna die lighter than when you woke up this morning. Cool, eh? Mummy's blood was really dark. I know why now, it was deoxygenated, but then it was this black liquid pumping out of her. I put my hand on her neck. Tried to stop it. She died looking at me. I didn't know what to do. So I started playing. So you're right. That Daddy found me in the blood. Let me pray every day to wash away my sins. I felt bad enough anyway. He didn't need to make it worse. He wouldn't kill me.
Are you sure about that?
Just do it. Just fucking do it!
Thank you. When did they release you?
Yesterday.
You've been unconscious for nearly 3 days.
I just can't believe that Annabelle, Adam...
Don't. Don't think about it. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm gonna be okay.
Where are you staying?
He's with me.
Well, you know you can come home. Your old room's still there, so...
I'm gonna stay with Gran for the moment. I will come and see you. It's just I need to get my shit together, and it will be easier at Gran's.
Okay. Whatever works. For you.
Listen, Doctor, it's been long enough. Look, I can walk, I can talk, I can probably run a bloody marathon. Just let me out.
One more day.
I am going mad in here.
Well, you've got enough people coming to see you. Your police colleague was, very insistent.
What colleague?
Got some reading to keep you amused?
Look at you. So there was enough evidence then?
We got the belt. Found the bloody clothes and shoes in the cellar room with a match to Michael's blood on them. Charlotte Hampton's admitted she gave Annabelle the keys to the vehicle, the videos, a confession itself. CPS are confident they can convict both Adam and Annabelle.
Thank God for that.
It's down to you.
Well, you'd have got there in the end.
Sure. That bullet on my shoulder and you ending up half dead?
Well, I was in a hurry.
We can't credit you with any involvement. I don't want to give the defense anything to play with.
I don't want any credit. Got Joe out of prison, that's all that matters.
How's he doing?
Yeah, he's good. He's good. Oh, yeah, he will be.
And you?
Never better.
Annabelle told me she goaded you, saying you wouldn't kill her. And you said, you sure about that?
I was just trying to scare her.
That's all.
I didn't kill her, did I?
No, you didn't. Death seems to follow you.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Well, just drop it then.
Well, the thing is, I'll find it. I can't.
You can't what?
It's all part of the same thing, but I find I can't stop thinking about you.
But she's a jolly good fellow. But she's a jolly good fellow. But she's a jolly good fellow. So say a word. Welcome back, Gum. Welcome back.
God! Right. Here you go, get this down you.
What are you like?
You have sick leave, huh?
What sick leave? Hey?
The Chief Constable wants to see you.
Okay, sure. Can you grab hold of that?
Hey, Warren.
Cheers. Cheers.
Morning, Francis. Elizabeth Bancroft, I'm arresting you for conspiracy to murder Detective Sergeant Andrew Bevan.
What? What are you talking about?
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something you later rely on in court.
Wait, is this a joke?
Superintendent Walker found your burner phone.
Came to the hospital. You were sleeping so peacefully.
Well, you searched my stuff. I was half dead. I'd been attacked by a couple of psychos.
I wouldn't bandy that word around if I were you.
Fuck off, Cliff. Look, all right, listen, I admit it. I was running Darnish as an informer, and Andy Bevan was helping me.
I trusted you, Elizabeth. Believed in you.
You wanted the drug figures down, and that's how we did it, all right? But I have got nothing to do with Andy's disappearance.
Murder. His DNA's been found at the crematorium. Your phones revealed just how much you were in contact with Kamara the night he was killed.
Right, Cliff has had it in for me for years, okay? This is fucking bullshit. I mean, why would I want Andy Bevan dead? Why?
He was blackmailing you.
Where are you even getting this information, Cliff?
We offered a deal, and Danish Kamara's been much more helpful than you'd imagine.
Danish is lying. He's lying.
Tell it to a lawyer.
What, you would believe a criminal's word over mine after everything I have done for this force?
You're the criminal. You're lying, corrupt, and depraved. You're a cold-blooded killer.
Fuck you, Cliff! Fucking get out! Get out! I'm fucking gonna kill you! Why wouldn't you just leave it, Cliff? Why wouldn't you just leave it? Get the fuck off me! What are you staring at?